What's up, everybody? Nostalgia Goggles for 3 here. Thanks so much for tuning in this evening. Hopefully, technically, it will go better than it did last night. We had a bunch of technical difficulties. I think I figured out what was going on, but we will see what happens. I am woefully underprepared for tonight's matchup against the Atlanta Hawks, especially since by patron request, we will be player locking on one Tony Massenburg. So, should be interesting. Let's see how it goes. Oh, we got a psychedelic start to the game. Great. Got a good feeling. And the Hawks are playing there, and they're up 10-0. All right, well, hopefully none of you have epilepsy. I don't know why it does this. I don't know how to fix it. This goes away on its own after a while. So Atlanta is 19 games behind us. Not too much different from Detroit the other day. No buffering. That's great. Let's do this. No buffering, just psychedelic twirls stuff. But hey, better than buffering. Much better than that slideshow. So we did look at the leaderboards last night. I'm just checking to see if there are any Hawks we should know about. We did play the Hawks once already and beat them by a whole lot. So we will try to do that again. Player lock, Tony Massenburg. That is the plan. That is what we'll be doing tonight. My patrons ask, and I deliver. Mookie play lock. Number 4 in the league in steals, just ahead of Damon Stoudemire. So I don't have any lineups prepared. We are just going to have to do it live. Suppose I could check real quick and see which Massenburg lineups we've already had that perform well. Pull up my lineup spreadsheet, which my patrons also have access to, in another window. A Google Chrome window. I've been trying to switch over to Firefox, but I actually think that might have been the problem last time, believe it or not. I was thinking about it. I forgot that there was a memory leak in Firefox, and I had the browser running for quite some time prior to starting that stream. Normally I don't. So, that going for us. Well, he was in one lineup that performed mediocre last time we played the Hawks. I'll keep that in my back pocket, but for now, let's just stick with the good performing lineup. I also have not run the numbers from last night's game. I am just a mess today. The greatest. Let's see. All right, looks like the best Massenburg lineup is actually not with him at the point. Which is not what I expected. Like Firefox, but man, it can be a hog. It's been better in recent years, but for a long time it was punishing for a browser. That is a true statement. I do like their privacy features. I like their Outlook, which is why I decided to switch back, give them another try. I haven't used them in years. They have come a long way, but they're not all the way there just yet. But that's where we got power forward and Oliver Miller, and that is what we will do. That, and we'll also let you all know that 10% of anything I make tonight goes to the Retina Foundation of the Southwest, envisioning a world without goggles, doing leading research into macular degeneration and other such currently incurable forms of blindness that one day may be curable. If you'd like to support them directly, check out the link in my Twitch profile or the YouTube description. You are there. And I really hope this visual situation sorts itself out. It almost always sorts itself out after having been on for half an hour, but I turned it on an hour ago and we are still here. So that's not the best. Latest technology of 1996 letting me down. Oh well, cheers. That's how live television works sometimes. Hit the screen, yeah. Take out the cart and blow on it. Used to work wonders for your old tube TV. Man, those were the days, right? I'm pretty sure if I hit my current television, I would break it. It's not designed to be hit. I think it's actually thinner than my phone. Just eyeballing it now. Ugh, screen's the worst. I'm gonna drink till this problem resolves itself. Enjoy these beats. TVs look better than ever, but man, does the audio suck accordingly. This is true. And drinking does fix problems like this. I hadn't thought about it that way. I suppose the more I drink, the more normal this will look. But yeah, it's just a physics problem, right? You can't have good quality speakers that are that small. Ooh. Ugh. Well, we've had better starts. Miller over to Massenburg, or not. I can't even get it to him. All right. That works. You know what? Sorry. I gotta take it. We will player lock on Massenburg eventually. Oh, why did Ruffin? Why would you let him do that? Okay, perfect. Massenburg's taking the inbounds pass. We just need to get it inbound. Whoops. Forgot I wasn't player locked. Alright, there we go. The color is getting worse. It reminds you of an old Atari game with the bad hookups on the TV. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. I don't know what is going wrong with this adapter. Oof. Maybe it knows. Maybe it knows I was going to lock on Tony Massenburg tonight. And just didn't want to live anymore. There we go. That one goes to you, Spitz the Greatest. Patron at our Buy a Bucket tier. There we go. Nice board, Jimmy King. Take that all the way in, Jimmy King. Nice. Woo! He's actually got half our points. Here we go. We have been out-threed by our competition. Oof. That's no good. Hawks take the lead. Boo! That's right, Atlanta fans. Don't you let Ken Norman or Spud Webb goaltend that shot. Oh, ugly. Should have been ours. Shoot that, Ruffin. Get that board, Miller. There you go. Oliver Miller. Nicely done. Massenburg. Not off to a bad start. No Ed Pinkney, but we can't all be. Bud Webb. There you go, Trevor. Oh. Nice. Not where I want the pass to go. He's trying to cut to Jimmy King. Woo! Oh, no! Ugh. Nice. Murdoch. Ugh. Terrible pass. Who told him to throw that pass? At least the lines have stabilized. Now we just got sepia. Nope. Almost another full court shot. There you go, Ruffin. Ugh. It has not been our greatest outing thus far. Suppose there's still time to turn it around. Ugh. Not shooting like that, there's not. Color also reminds you of early Macs. Yeah, it does kind of. This is the Apple IIe release of NBA Live 96. Yeah, Apple II, I think. Apple II Judgment Day. Come on, guys. There we go. Math Munchers, yeah. This probably should be a Math Munchers stream. What? What are you exclaiming about slowly over there? Miller, come on. Guess it should. Math Munchers. Charging, wow. That was a terrible call. All right. We are going with a new lineup. We'll stick with one that, well, you know, I'll go with that one that did well against the Hawks last time. We'll stick with one that has him as power forward. See if we can find one of these that works. Stoudemire, Ellis. Normally I write these things down so I don't have to switch windows. Simmons, Massenburg, and AC. We haven't played Murray, Rogers, or Pinkney yet. You wouldn't have said it so slowly, but I have the response time set in such a way that it restricts how many messages I can send. Really? I don't remember setting a setting for that. Maybe the default is just terrible. Not sure how that goaltend happened. Kind of used his telekinesis to suck it back into his hands, but I will take it. 2 points is 2 points. Get that out of there. Oh, don't celebrate, Tony. Pick it up. Now you can celebrate. Oh, yeah. That was a terrible goaltend. Tony needs to get 100. Yeah. There you go, Ellis. No, I think the plan is 20-minute quarters. I mean, need more than that. 45-minute quarters. How about this? Dale Ellis gets 100 again, but I'm player locked on Massenburg. Woo! Interesting. Massenburg's on fire, even though that was just an assist before. There you go, Ellis. 3. We need to get at least 1 3. Otherwise, I'll have to rename the channel. I don't want to rename the channel. Oof. Spud Webb. Be a slam dunk champion. There we go. Oh, come on. Wasn't trying to pass that way. Get that, Earl. Unselfish play. And I'm punished for it. In. Ah. All right, 27-21. Considering we're player locked on Massenburg, it's not so bad. Yeah, these guys did pretty well. I like how +4 is pretty well. Yeah, bar is set pretty low. Get that back. Oh, hook shot, Tony. That's when you hook. There you go, Dale. Money. That one will go to Dr. Bastard Dortmunder. Thank you for the 3-point bucket this evening. Patron at our Buy a Bucket tier. Nice give and go. Fundamentals. Wide open. Casey Earl. His shot missing streak continues. You did, but that's all right. Oh, Tony, no. Cool, thank you. I'll have to check out the chat settings. I should just really make you a moderator, actually. And then you can do whatever you see fit. I didn't think I could do that at my current level of viewership, but someone told me recently that you can, even when you first start the channel. Ah! Oh, all right. Did not expect that to be successful. There you go, Damon. Showing Mookie Blaylock a thing or two. Oh! So that's what you do when you're in... Wow. Wow. Tony, don't mess with me like that. Don't go breaking my heart. You couldn't if you tried. Three. Yes! Damon Stoudemire coming through. The likely rookie of the year. Oh, Spit's the greatest if I get restless. Baby, you're not that kind. Ooh, nobody knows it. Maybe instead of having albums that we listen to, I should just sing to you all. I'm full of great ideas here at Nostalgia Goggles for 3. Like Twitch streaming NBA Live 96 without emulating it and having terrible Apple II colors all over the screen. There it is. All right, Damon, for 3. Oh, whoa, whoa. When you hear that song, you think about being on vacation with your parents in the late 80s at resorts and thinking, wow, this is music. This is what vacation is supposed to be. Hey, that's a good association for that one. Much better than mine. I remember the terrible music video where Elton John didn't wear his wig. Good. Oh. Elton John is a weird cat. No, you're not wrong. Damon. Easy, buddy. Alright. This is clearly the successful lineup so far. We'll try one more. Roughing at point. Murray. King. Massenburg, of course. And Oliver Miller. No love for Rogers and Pinckney yet. Massenburg just does not perform when they're on the court, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. We're up by, what, 13? Yeah. Oh no, Stacey Augman, you should have left your man way sooner. Thank you. That's the greatest. Make him earn it. And they are indeed earning it. Oh, I knew and I didn't pass out of it. Should have done that. There we go. Get that. Yes. Yes. Yeah. No. Oh, God. Struggling to maintain my family-friendly status. It's the green. I can't take it anymore. There you go, Tracy. Play defense. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, Miller, take it in. Fine. Whoa! Wow! The putback makes up for missing the shot. That might be the first one this season. That is style. Jimmy King, another breakaway layup. At least the lead's not eroding. Oh, come on. I threw that out. Back in. Bah. Whoa. Eat your heart out, Michael Jordan. Ugh. I need an on fire, but for throwing passes. There it is, Murray. You take that three. Nope. Can't blame the AI for that one. I've really won with Massenburg this game. I was thinking, what would Massenburg do in that moment? Oh, he's trying to throw the rough in. This game needs direct passing and more colors. Oh, why not? Oh, that's why not. Right. Because it's a bad idea. Well, that was a quarter. No, it wasn't. That was a half. Tony Massenburg, 32.6 rebounds. Only one block, but what a block. Did out 3-point them. At least by number made. Certainly not by percentage. It's pitiful. Which two active players have the same names as famous singers? Celine Dion and Adele. I'm gonna go with. Maybe they have the same name as my patrons: Tim Troy, humanitarian and philanthropist, but the great Dr. Ambassador Dortmunder. Thank you so much for your support. It's much appreciated. You can also support the Retina Foundation of the Southwest. I'll be supporting them. You can support them too. Doing vision research. Worthwhile cause. Beginning with Williams and Smith. All right. Solid choices. Well, only the one lineup with Stoudemire was positive, just like in the last Hawks game. So I will run them again, and I'll run them the rest of the game, unless they start giving me a reason not to. That's the plan. I do not know what's going on with these colors. Oh. I was hoping we'd have a physics-defying breakthrough. Has happened. More often I get blocked. Massenburg a little too aggressive in the defense. Hawks came out swinging in the second half. Fortunately, so did we. Go. Damon Stoudemire trying to get back on the league leaderboard for block shots. It could happen. We shall see. Massenburg was on pace for 64, which is a little bit slower than what Pinckney did. But Stoudemire. Come on, he wasn't even in front of me. It's that magic voodoo blocking again. There you go, AC Earl. Oh, you should have just finished it, Earl. I'll let you take it. Get your confidence back. Or get yourself pushed out of bounds. There's no way he was passing out of that anyway. There we go. Kicked out the entire team. I saw a highlight from earlier this season, the 1920 season, where somebody blew by 3 people on the opposing team, and afterwards he pretended to count them, like 1, 2, 3, sort of thing. So, pretty nice celebration. What year? That was this year. And from the future. It's not the most exciting game, it is the most realistic. Oh, I did say 1920, sorry, 2019-2020, the current season. I suppose I should just call it the 2020 season. There's not much in 19. That's 1920, ye old National Basketball Association. I suppose the Knickerbockers would be a more appropriate name in 1920 than they are in 2020. That's got to be the worst team name in sport, right? At least intimidating. I mean, Red Sox, White Sox, those aren't ideal, but like New York Knickerbockers. I don't know, I just don't find short pants that intimidating. Syracuse Orange, yeah, I suppose. I mean, they are the Orange Men, and that would be a little intimidating. Like, if an Orange Man came up and challenged you to a game of one-on-one, I think that'd freak you out a little bit. And Orange Women, of course, these days. Nice penetration, Massenburg. Totally play against Trump one-on-one, Orange Man. There you go. I see what you've done there. Follow the hell out of him. Well, good. No one should have any hell in them. Least of all the President of the United States. Come on. Ugh. Someone should have gotten up and gotten that rebound. Pluck it off the rim. All right, Earl. Hook shot. Ellis. Good recovery. I don't know what happened to AC Earl. He was our dominant big in the first part of the season, and he's just disappeared. Every once in a while, he'll have a big plus-minus game, but like he was like contributing offensively. I mean, I guess he's blocked a lot of shots. I think he has 3 or 4 of our blocks. I don't think you've seen a game where Earl was effective. Well, it was mostly early season before you joined us, especially. He had a really big few early games. I think player lock has been the least kind to him of any players. Like, Massenburg has largely been a non-factor, but he was a non-factor even before we were player locking. Oh. No. Ugh. Of course, one problem with the way that I do lineups is I tend to put in the lineups that are performing well. I do make sure that I try to make sure at least that everybody plays every game. It doesn't always work out. Like Stoudemire didn't get in the last Bucks game because I played Murdoch the whole time. But anyway, so as Earl's lineups don't perform well, he gets less playing time. And then he gets less of a chance to prove himself. Yeah, that's a good point. You're going by game 5, so it's factor in a very small percentage of our games. Woo! That's for you, Tim Troy. Tim Troy, humanitarian, philanthropist. Really, I should have just given him 30 of the buckets and then wouldn't have to score with Massenburg in games for a while. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't work like that. Here at Nostalgia Goggles for 3, we do our best. For our patrons and non-patrons alike. Ugh. Nice. Charging? Well, okay, that was... Nice. All right. Boy. Thank you for that. I don't know how that's possible, but it's the greatest. Your guess is good. I don't think it's too late to clip that, is it? So I'm going with Celine Dion and Adele. Oh, Tony Bennett and Don McLean. Oh, I knew it Don McLean. I don't actually remember Tony Bennett. How do you clip? That's a good question. I have never actually clipped myself. Not 100% sure. There is a way. Alright, we're gonna keep the core of this lineup. I do want to do what I said earlier and try to get everybody in. So I'm going to put in Carlos Rogers at center and Ed Pinkney at small forward, since those two have not played yet today. I think they're the only two who haven't played. Just do a quick look here. Yep, everyone else has at least gotten some minutes. So since we're up 20, try a brand new lineup. If it sucks, we'll go back. Well, all right. Maybe no one hits any more shots. Final score, 80-60. Phew. Yeah, I would love to get more involved with the clipping end of things. What I'd really like to do, especially for the YouTube audience, is like put together highlights. That was my original plan for this, but it's just been, I'll just be completely honest with you, it's been more of a time commitment than I anticipated. What was that? Nice clip. Thank you. I have to go review that later. Oh yeah, I was just saying that originally I wanted to do like a Sports Center kind of thing, you know, like edit together like a 5-minute highlight for the week or the month or something like that. I thought, oh, this would be great. I'll stream Monday through Wednesday. I can do that like Thursday or Friday night or something like that. But it has just been like, even keeping up with just trying to stream 3 days a week and get the tapes up on YouTube and everything has just been way more of a time commitment than I thought. My 1-year-old has decided she doesn't need to sleep anymore, so that's been a problem. So unfortunately, I guess we don't always get to do all the things we like. Yeah, in fact, I can hear the 1-year-old occasionally now, so I know that she is not asleep. I don't know if you all can hear the thud 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 on the floor occasionally. Not the best soundproofing here in the Nostalgia Goggles 4-3 studio. Stoudemire with another block. I'm going to call this lineup a success. Stoudemire! All right, Pickney. For 3. Nope. By 30 and only taking a handful of threes, just like last night. That's about what we beat the Magic by, wasn't it? Oh, I think we had more threes last night than we have tonight. There you go, Rogers. Take that all the way. No, gonna let him get ahead of you. All right. There we go. At least more made threes last night. I don't think we took more. Stoudemire! He wants his leaderboard back. No. Set up again. Nice. Very few offensive rebounds on both sides tonight. One thing I have noticed is that when I player lock on a forward, our rebounding gets way better. Did your eyes just deceive you? I don't know. What did you see? Did you see a bunch of green flickering terribleness? Did he go up for a dunk and get blocked? No, I think he went up for a dunk and missed it. Although there have been a few blocked dunks, all on the AI. I have not successfully blocked a dunk. What kind of pass was that? Who was that? We go back that far? Let's see. Who inbounded that? Ellis? You're sitting. Unacceptable. They are getting tired, aren't they? All right, we're going to go with Trevor Ruffin and Eric Murdoch. And hope that doesn't break our lineup. Even if it does break our lineup, I'm not totally sure it matters at this point. Up by 38 with 3.5 minutes to go. Nice. Good start. Nobody there. Easy, Trevor. Buffalo style. Should have challenged that. There we go. Fundamentals. There you go. The Toronto Raptors will improve their record to 31-1. Oh, look at that field goal percentage delta. As I make the ugliest shot of the game so far. Oh, he had a phantom miss in the middle? Interesting. There you go, Murdoch. Take that all. Nah, you're not going to do it. Ugh. I was hoping to get him to take the 3, but I'm a little slow on the reaction time. Nice. Greg Elo just running into me. Ah. That is the second time I've run out of bounds with Massenburg this game. Don't know what it is. It's probably these terrible colors. Yeah, that's it. I'll blame the colors. It has absolutely nothing to do with my skill. No, sir. Woo! Player locked on Tony and winning by 40. Yes, you are skilled. Oh, thanks. Might have more to do with the game. Get that out of my house. Oh. All right. I forgot I was in your house. This is all. Take that in, Ruffin. I love this. AI Trevor Ruffin, like blowing by someone and hitting a layup, is one of my favorite things about this game. Because the AI doesn't do that with not even other point guards of mine. Occasionally Murdoch will. Stoudemire rarely does. It's just Ruffin. You know, you get last shot for that, Trevor. Go ahead. I'll let you do whatever you want with it. All right. Good job. That was definitely what I had in mind. All right. Here we go. Time out. All right. Good show. Tony Massenburg, 88 points. I guess I shouldn't have poo-pooed it. He could have gotten to 100. 88 points, 12 rebounds, 6 steals. There we go. Same 3-point field goal percentage. Much different from the field, though. We found our blocks. He did outdo Pinckney. Of course, in real life, their fates were intertwined. They were both sent to Philadelphia around the trade deadline. Dale Ellis got into double digits. Dallas, yeah. Huh. 64% from the field. Isn't that what Pinckney shot yesterday? Oh, Murdoch didn't make any. Or Murray. Or Earl, but I'm getting used to that. 3-point percentage anemic from everybody except Ellis. And Stoudemire actually had a good game. Especially for him. He's not one of our outside shooters typically. 9 defensive rebounds for Massenburg. 7 blocks for Damon Stoudemire. So, as well as 5 steals. Nicely done all around. Wookie Blaylock dropped 29 on us. Oof, Spud Webb. Brutal. Well, I think a lot of those were Stoudemire's blocks. I think maybe all 7 of his blocks were on Spud Webb. Not a lot of offensive rebounding going on the Atlanta side. All right. Quick look at the shots. Oh, that's awful. By quarter. Yeah, 50, 65, 68% in the fourth. So we didn't take a 3 in the third. We learned. Let's see. Massenburg. It's a nice cluster there. Jimmy King didn't miss. Oliver Miller's done better. That 3-point attempt was the accidental cross-court one. Ruffin. Murdoch, Pinckney. Rough game for Pinckney. Dale Ellis did okay. Murray didn't do a lot. Rogers didn't shoot. Stoudemire only took 2 threes. AC Earl, I just don't know. Just don't know what's going on. I outshot the AI a bit. Break me down by quarter. Yeah. Fourth quarter felt a little better. Does that make sense? Alright, we'll save. Actually, a terrible game for everyone but Tony. That's true. That is a good point. Alright, I don't want to look at the screen anymore. I don't know how you put up with that for this game, but I definitely appreciate it. It's the greatest. Thank you, and thank you to anyone on YouTube in the future who has hung out to this point. I got to figure out what's wrong with this adapter. I will do my level best to do that before our games next week. We are taking on the Hornets on Monday. And then we have Atlanta again on Tuesday. I don't know why the league scheduled them like that, but here we are. Anyway, thanks so much. Check out Spit's Greatest Clips. I'll be doing that myself. Hope you all have an excellent evening.